And good evening, Sword family. Welcome back to another 9Dragons live stream. Hopefully, today, they won't shut down the server on me. I haven't seen anything on the Discord saying that they were doing any maintenance today, so that will hopefully mean that we won't have any connection issues or anything like that. And I haven't seen any indication that Grant is doing a stream tonight. So hopefully that means that I won't have to cut early, or people won't have to run over to his channel or anything like that. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Since Donna asked. Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get everything situated here. There we go. Now, if we remember, we stopped just as we got a quest in Wuan Village to go deal with some blind madmen. That is really hard to say. And those guys are difficult to deal with. Usually, when you get to that point and it's time to do that quest, you're probably not going to be a high enough level to be able to deal with them without getting squished, because they're kind of like mini bosses in the fact that they also have two forms, and the second form is more powerful than the first form. So normally I don't even know if I'd be attempting to take care of them at my current level, but because of the buff that we have, I think maybe we can handle them this time. We will see. Let me go add comments to the stage. Hello and welcome to the stream. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Yes, please do. One of my patrons, Dan Hollyfield. Good evening. Good evening, Dan. Evening, Dan. And Donna's joining us. Hey, Foxy and Dan. Hello, Donna. And right underneath her is Carl. Hello. Hello, Carl. And Trey is joining us. Hey, hello, Trey. And greetings. And greetings. Greetings. Hope everyone had a great weekend. It was pretty good. Chilling between Bunsey months. Yeah. Did get some painting done. Photos on Facebook. Nice. Painting looks good. Yeah. Thank you. Here we go. Hey from Kitty. Hello, Kitty. More adventures, that's the plan. Greetings for Kitty. Greetings for Kitty. Greetings for Kitty. More greetings for Kitty. And Sarah is joining us. Hey, Sarah. Greetings for Sarah. Greetings for Sarah. Greetings for Sarah. More greetings for Sarah. Really hard to kill, too. Yes, they are. They'll see. Sweet and sour chicken is yummy. I haven't even touched it yet. Yes, I'm eating on stream. Okay. Look at him standing there all by himself. He looks lonely. I have 2 more character slots. Why are you not letting me start the game? Don't do this to me after weeks of working. I will be very annoyed. Ah, come on. Eat whenever you feel like it. That's the idea. Why are you being weird? Okay, we're going to have to do this. Restart coming. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Midnight can't comment on what's going on. Ooh, got to wear the tight skirt. Nice. And I can't select the bottom comment on StreamYard. But that was colorful. Oh, Joe officiated the wedding. Nice. What is going on? I can't click the bottom comment. Okay, this is weird. Let's try this again. Purple, green, and gold. Oh, wow. That sounds awesome.
want pictures, Trey.
Pictures would be good. What's going on with this? Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. This is being weird. Can't click start game. I can't click the bottom comment. Ah! Foxy makes appearances. Yes, she does. Doesn't want you to watch. No, it's not you. Foxy's in pajamas, yes. Know how they mess up. Yeah, no kidding. Might be getting ready to update something. I hope not. Did not paint our porch today, but they did trim the tree out front. Yes. Love listening to the commentary. Just perfect timing. Well, all right, let's see if that did anything. Apparently, there was a window hidden somewhere that I couldn't see. It was blocking everything. Uh-oh. Now let's see. Let's see what's going on now. Well, whatever I did, it fixed it. Now, there is a new event. As you can see, my health kind of sucks right now. There is a new event with a new buff. It is the Extreme Heat Wave. So, we get maximum life increased by 25,000, maximum vital increased by 15,000, 10 of 1,000 points of damage absorbed into life, 10 of 1,000 points of damage absorbed into vital, and increase experience gained by 20%. But you also get Flame Emperor's energy, which means your life is reduced by 1 for every 3 seconds. Vital reduced by 1 every 3 seconds. And you have reduced Yang damage, reduced Yang resistance, and reduced status effect by 1%. So you get a buff, or you get a boost to your health. You get a boost to your vital. but you're out in the extreme heat, which causes a loss of health and vital of 1 for every 3 seconds. So this should be interesting. Just had to threaten to log in, yeah. We might be here for a bit with that much health and StreamYard did update, but it must have happened between the end of Saturday's show and today. No, it had nothing to do with you, Foxy. Like I said, there was a hidden window that was blocking everything for some reason. Besides, I need you to get on so we can trade that money back and forth so I can actually have money to buy stuff. But what did they update? They updated where you can position your channel logo. Right now, my logo is on the left side of the screen, and on the right side, it's showing how many viewers and my net strength. If I do this, it flips them. That was the update. You can change the placement of your channel logo. Seems kind of silly, but that is what they did. Yes, I hate pop under windows. Yeah, I should have told you there was a game update because I did it earlier today. Like way earlier today. Just to make sure that I had plenty of time to get done. And I have a very cute puppy who is very patiently waiting for me to finish my food. So that he can steal whatever I don't eat. While we're waiting, because like I said, he's about halfway done. It's going to take a little bit. I am going to have to eventually change when I do this stream. I want to stick to Mondays because unless there's a Behind the Code or a Munzie show, most of the rest of the week there's stuff going on like every single night. So if I stick to Mondays, I can work around the other things going on. So probably do the Monday show another night. Well, yeah. But once Grant starts back up again, I don't want to step on his toes. So I would either have to do it a little earlier in the day or do it later after he's done. And by the time he's done, since we're all in different time zones, random Munzie show, yeah. By the time he's done, I'm sure most people will either be in bed or want to go to bed. So I'm thinking, because his show is usually around 7 o'clock, if I start this at like 4 or 4:30 my time, that will still give me like 2.5 or 3 hours to stream. Yes, that was harder to say than I thought. And then people could go over and do Grant's show, and then that'd be the end of the day. Or I could go even earlier in the day, like say noon, and that would definitely give plenty of time to play for a little while before anything else goes on later in the day. Now, the problem with doing that is that's during my lunchtime. So I think the best thing to do would just be to start earlier so that I can end slightly before or right around when Grant starts. Yes, Donna, Tuesday nights are clear, but those are work days for me and Foxy, and I never know when I'm going to get home. So I kind of want to stick to Mondays. Exactly. I have considered that as well, but mostly pointing out for the Monday show. Okay, yeah. Tuesday would work for the Munzie show. Wow. I swear I will learn to talk one of these days. Hey. You don't need to be tying my tongue to anything. And speaking of Dawn, earlier today she sent mock-ups of what she's planning to do with our logos for the traveling table, and I have to say, good job, Don. Yeah. You're up to 20% on update, and I'm up to 93% on meditation. We might finish it around the same time. Now, the reason I'm doing this, normally I would have just went out and tried to do a couple of quests to level because I'm at 75% of level. And I just go out and grind a little bit, kill a couple of things, and get my level and not have to sit here for however long I was sitting there meditating. But instead of running between villages, yes, grinding is fun, especially on games like this. And especially when you have a party where you have to monitor your party members while also monitoring the mobs and making sure that other people that are grinding in the same area as you aren't stealing. Yes, not the green room, Sarah, I know. Wait, hold on. Just throw that up there. You don't really want to let me game around miners either. So instead of running all the way to Wuhan Village, we're going to use one of our Courier's Guild vouchers. So to do that, you can either select them from your bag or press E That's just letting you know that the boss for this event has appeared. So we press E. That brings up a list of literally every village in the game. But since we are not even close to being, I don't know if you guys can see this, but next to the village, it shows you the level of the mobs in that area. So Nanchang here level 105 to 220. We Zhengzhou, Baoyang Village, level 30 to 40. We should be right in the middle of Baoyang Village. Wuan Village, level 40 to level 50. So technically, like I said, the blind madmen from Wuan Village are too high for us. Oh, Sarah. Me and a friend have this joke going that we can turn anything into an innuendo. And we have joked about creating a business called Professional Perverts LLC. And the point of Professional Perverts LLC is to sit in boardrooms and listen to proposals for new toys, advertisements, and if anything can even remotely be turned into an innuendo, our job is to sit at the back of the boardroom and just raise our hands when something can become an innuendo. So, yeah. Is that the one you were hearing as Value Village? Is Wuan? Or was that Baoyang? I'm not sure. But we are going to transport directly to Wuan Village. And there we go. And we have a couple quests, but I'm going to go show you the blind madmen. I know exactly where they are. Whoa, those are new. What the hell is that? Three-legged blood crow. Kind of looks like a phoenix. That's kind of cool. These are mobs from the event. And you can see they are red to me. But the blind madmen are over here. There's one right there. See, he's yellow to me right now. And they are going to mob like crazy. And now second form is red. Is that the boss? Thankfully, I only have to do 5 of these. But if you look at my life bar, they've already done a considerable amount of damage to me. Between this mob and the little phoenix turkey. And there we go. There is level, and that's 1. Normally, at regular level without buff, I don't even attempt this until around level 40. There's 2. Three and another level. Smash. And now he's orange on the second form. Yes, innuendos are fun, Sarah. Four. And the most annoying part is this is only the first part of a quest. But all the other things you have to kill after this are a whole lot easier. And much less dangerous for your HP. When I started, I had 89 external wounds. Just killing those guys, I now have 519. And we are now ready to move up to the next chain, which is Rising Light. Rising Light 1. So we do chi breathing again. And there we go. Oh no, Revolving Chakra, not Rising Light. I think Rising Light is the next one over. I am Liao Jen, the owner of Lushan Drapery. Please stop by my store when you're in town. Okay, there's another quest. Let us distribute our points. Four in strength. 4 in dexterity. 2 in essence. 1 in constitution. 2 in constitution, yeah. There we go. Mastery. 7 mastery points. And now we should be at a high enough level that I can use that Raven Sword. Hey, Joe. What's going on over on Kick? Foxy, why don't you meet me in Baoyang Village? See? There's a number 1 next to the end of this quest. It means there's more steps. Oh, you're safe. But now there's a new problem. Wicked-looking women stormed the town and carried off our ancestral tablet. It appears they are in league with the Deviant madmen. I'm so sorry. Can you please help us one more time? Those who took the ancestral tablet were grave robbers. Please defeat them. Follow the path to the north of Wuhan village, then you will find Longmen Cavern. According to rumor, the grave robbers have been seen there, holed up inside some sort of building. Now we're going to run. Even though my clan Lightfoot is maxed out at 10. Ah! No, we're going the wrong way. Wait. Where in the hell did I end up? All right, you. We're going to do this another way. We are going to use the navigation system. Foxy, if you don't want to waste time meditating, just go grind. You'll level fairly quickly, and then you won't have to sit there for however long I sat there for. One of my favorite things about this game, not when you're doing Lightfoot, because when you're doing Lightfoot, you're basically doing a Naruto run. So when you're just walking like this, notice where his hand is. He's holding the sword. He's not just running and letting that thing flop around. He's holding it. when you run, oh, it's the advanced Lightfoot. Yeah. It's the advanced Lightfoot. Where you do the Naruto run with both arms behind your body. Yeah, the bit of hand detail. When he's walking, he holds the sword. Now the other clans and the other weapons are different. I'm pretty sure that only Wu-Tang and Heavenly Demon wear their weapons. So Wu-Tang and Heavenly Demon have their swords on their hips where you would expect them to be. Oh crap. There must be a boss right here. It's killing me. Let's run away now. What the hell is that? Oh, it's White Tiger King. I thought I was dead. When he dropped to his knees like that, I thought I was dead. But nope. No, you don't want your sword swinging at all. But the other ones carry their weapons, or if you have a healer or a hybrid, they just use gloves. So those things are just on the hand. So they don't have to worry about it. But like Shaolin uses staffs, and they just carry it. I'll try to remember again, before we finish for today, I'll get on my Shaolin character and show you what I'm talking about. They just carry their weapon. But they don't carry it like in front of them. If you're not a martial artist, it's kind of hard to explain. But you carry it behind you when you're not using it. I'll try to remember before we end today. I'll hop on my Shaolin and show you what I'm talking about. There's the big-ass spiders. Longmen Cavern is right up here. And the grave robbers are right there. See? Lame grave robber. They're green. That means they're lower than my level. So I had to fight 5 red mobs, and then I get green. And he didn't have the ancestral tablet. They had a piece of paper. And now, thanks to White Tiger King, give me just a second. Oh, nope, still 519 external wounds. I'm going to have to go heal those. Oh, hey, Midnight, you finally get in? More of the Phoenix turkeys. That's what I'm going to call them. I'm not going to call them blood crows. I'm going to call them Phoenix turkeys. Why did you stop running? Okay, what quest do we have here? Oh, right. That's right, the Korean porcelain. We got to go turn that in. Bandits of Baoyang Village last. Ah, this is... Yes! This is the lost half of my beautiful Korean porcelain. You remembered my request. I hunted everywhere to locate it, even the black market. A man claimed to have seen it, said a rich merchant bought it, but I never found him. How could you possibly find this? You have saved me from ruin. Thank you. I bought it for 3,000 gold. Ah, you spend so much for me. Here's 4,500 gold. That is all I have after buying this Korean porcelain. And this is ginseng that I bought from Korea. Please take these. Done. And the Korean ginseng heals 100% of life instantly. That's a good thing to have. We'll move it over here. Ethereal mushroom also goes over here. Sterilized water heals external wounds by 80. That would take a lot of those, though. More flow stones. We're going to move those over here. An elixir that immediately recovers 1,000 life when consumed. No, we're just going to go talk to the clinic and have him heal my external wounds. And like I said, it will cost you half. No, the external wounds don't affect your vital energy. Like I said, if you heal, however much your external wounds are, will cost you half of that value. So I have 520 basically, because it rounds up. So to heal this will cost me 260 gold. And yes, I did that calculation in my head. 260 gold will be paid for healing. And we're done. Healed both internal and external. I didn't have any external wounds, but who's ready for the painful voice again? There's Foxy trading me the money that I gave her last week. Double click on the money in your bag, not in the trade window. Woo, 500,000 gold. Now, wait, what? It didn't go. Why didn't it go? Yes, I'm going to talk to Madam Heaving Bosom. Now, if you notice, her meditation is different from mine. That's because she's not using clan meditation. She's using her role meditation. That's white tiger meditation instead of just regular clan meditation. It probably won't trade while you're meditating. Trey, you need to get back on and play some more. You and Foxy are never going to catch up to my level if you don't play. So now let's check on our sword. 99 durability. Yeah. While she's meditating, let's talk to this guy. Bear paws. Yay. A few days ago, I made a delivery to the government office. 3 high-ranking officials were squabbling like old women. It was silly. They were talking about which type of bear paw tastes the most delicious. I was speechless. Common people don't have enough for a proper meal, and they quarrel about the taste of delicacy like bear paw? If these are the priorities of people who govern, no wonder people go hungry. Then they ordered me to find the bear paws so they could settle the argument. If I don't serve them bear paws, they'll cut off my head. Please help me. I'll help. They were so biased about getting bear paw, but think about it. It's not like you can ask the bear, please give me your paw, and it will just cut one off and hand it to you. They want bear paw, brown bear paw, and big brown bear paw. If you can get me these, I will give you 5,500 gold. All right, let's try this again. The amount of gold is maxed and cannot be processed. What? Then how did I give you 1,000,000 gold the other day? What kind of garbage is that? Let's try 250 and see what happens. No, that doesn't work. What? This is garbage. What's going on? Try 100,000. That doesn't work either. Try 50. This is ridiculous. I have no idea if it's the event. That doesn't work either. What the hell? Well, that's ridiculous. I was able to trade 1,000,000 to her the other day from my main character, but now it won't let me. That's garbage. We'll figure it out after stream. It's the red silk dress. Excuse me, can you give me a hand? A very important person has asked me to make a red silk dress for his new bride. A peddler of Wudang Shan has the red silk material I need, but I just don't have the time to go by myself. Can you pick up the material for me? I will pay you when you return. Yeah, I'll get the job done. Thank you. His name is Han Dao Yu. He sells goods in Baiyun village of Wudang Shan, and he has the red silk I'm looking for. I've already talked to him about it, so you should be able to just pick it up for me. Please go to Han Dao Ju and bring me some red silk. So now we have bear paws, which there were lots and lots of bears in here. Now we have more quests down here in Lushan, so let's go do those too. Like I've said in the past, once you get to a certain level, you're going to be doing a lot of running between villages. Now, who notices anything different about this area we're running through? I'm an idiot. I just noticed it, which is why I keep getting turned around. And Foxy just mentioned that everything looks weird. The land itself, because of the quote-unquote extreme heat, look at the ground I'm running on. It's all cracked and barren. The trees are gone. The big lake that was right over there, all the water that was in this area is gone. Yep. All the plants and everything are gone. The tree over here that always gives me such trouble, it's not there. The trees you can see look withered and crusty, and I'm not a big fan of it, but, you know. Killing of the family. Nocturnal sorceress? I might remember someone with a name like that, but nobody comes to mind. Why don't you go ask Divine Turtle? Divine Turtle remembers everything, especially events from Lushan Village, even small things. My father used to compliment him about his memory. Divine Turtle is the healer in this. See? He's the clinic guy. Nocturnal sorceress? That name sounds familiar. You know, I'm getting old and my memory is fading as well. I've heard that if one makes an elixir out of 20 red fox livers, it will improve one's memory. The problem is, would those red foxes be willing to let me catch them? This is when I have to go kill foxes. I will get those livers. Thank you very much. You are very kind. Meanwhile, I'll start thinking about that woman, but be careful. The foxes around this are quite fierce. I don't want to kill the foxies. They don't hurt nobody. And another heaving bosom. Regarding your heroic accomplishments, because I'm now at Revolving Chakra. Hi. Your trainer stopped by recently and told me of your grand accomplishments. Congratulations on reaching Revolving Chakra. I am no hero, but I know one when I see one. You have the powerful dragon seed in you. Hush. So I have prepared a little gift. It is a summoning epistle, which can be used up to 3 times. Use it to summon a friend to your location or travel instantly to where your friend is standing. Also, there's an interesting garment I prepared for you. You will be surprised. Please visit my store. And don't forget me when you become a grand hero. So now we have the calling epistle. Use this speed for instant transport to your friend or summon your friend to your location. That is how people transported Foxy to maps that she had no business being on, so that she could stand on a bridge and heal them. And he gave me a deco. Yes, powerful dragon seed inside. Yes, I know. Now, decos are not like clothes. Decos are decorations, so you'll still be wearing your clothes under it. It just goes over the clothes. And she gave me a bandit garb. So now I look like a bandit. But the clothes are still underneath it. And that gives me a couple more pocket slots to put like accessories and stuff in. But this will only last for 3 days. Now, do I have... No, I don't have any more pocket stuff. I do have a couple of collectibles that I picked up from drops. You weren't going to say anything, but I did. And Foxy rarely does decos. I don't usually do them either. Now look, Wudong looks normal-ish. The ground isn't cracked and ugly. But the sky is still bright orange. I think that's why I kept getting turned around between the villages, because everything looked like it usually looks in Death Valley. What was I doing? All the trees are dead, though. What was I coming back here for? I don't remember. Is there anything? Oh, there's just the one reconditioning quest, so I didn't really need to come back here, did I? But while I'm here, let's sell some stuff. Just to get... Okay. Blue cotton cloth, goodbye. Silk, goodbye. Jade, sell it. Silk pouch, sell it. Sell the fruit of fortune too. Oh wait, I can't. Never mind. Now let's check our collectibles. No. So we don't have them yet, but When you get a collectible from a drop, it tells you. See, collectible Blue Book of Calligraphy. And we have over here, collectible Wine of Huashan and collectible Black Jade Statue. You get them as drops. My poor second bag is getting full of stuff. I keep getting things that I can't sell, but I don't usually use them either. Okay, we can... Let's just get rid of those, because... Warehouse expansion, I don't have... Panacea of Reincarnation, I haven't died yet. Increased Kung Fu experience for 3 hours, sure, why not? All right, let's sell the Iron Sword now, because now I'm using the Raven Sword. Let's sell that. And there we go. Now we go back to Zhengzhou. Couldn't let that one slide. Yeah. Glorified turkeys hit hard. Those are event mobs. Oh, right, the red silk. Thank you, Dan. It doesn't show up as a quest. You just have to know where to go. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. He is right down here. Right past the annoying drunken storyteller that cost me a shitload of money. See, there he is. Han Daoju.
Did the seamstress of Baoyang Drapery send you? Please come in. You must be tired from the long trip. You are here for the red silk, am I right? Let's see. Red silk. Here it is. Now please deliver this back to the seamstress of Baoyang Drapery. The red silk is not just normal silk. It is of the highest quality and made with the very best dye. It is very expensive and hard to find. The seamstress certainly has a good eye.
Woo! And it's telling me that the Flame Emperor, the boss for this event, will disappear in 10 minutes. So now we have fox livers and bear paws. Sounds like I'm making the worst soup imaginable. Ah! No. And the biggest issue with decos, and this is for all of them, is they all have hats. And one of the things that me and Foxy hates the most about this game is hats. Because no matter what style of hair you have, if you put on a hat... Oh, hey, we're raged. Hang on a second. Once you get to 100% down here, it gives you rage, which increases your damage. But it drains really quickly. And if you double click it, you get like double rage, which makes it drain even faster. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rage is over. Didn't even really get to use it on a mob, but that's all right. Not too worried about it. When someone invents a recipe for oxtail, makes you wonder what happened to the rest of the ox. It was in the soup. Yeah, the entire land is cracked and all the trees are gone. All the lakes are dried up. This is weird looking. That wonderful little lake right over here is completely dried up. Nope. It was Baoyang, that's right. Was that the one you were hearing? The value was Baoyang? I can kind of hear it. Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of this event much either, but I'm a fan of the buff. Something was chasing me again. We shall party. No party? Have a store called Value Village. Yeah. Still better than Stoner Drug. God, it's already been an hour and a half. And most of it was spent meditating or running. But yeah, we don't like hats because no matter what hairstyle you put at the beginning of the game, when you put a hat on, it's going to give you the corresponding hairstyle. And yeah. All right, back to the drapery. I am a person who makes clothes, so I only have this to give you. I have the skill to make special clothing for important people, so this item should serve you well. She gives me gloves. Let's see. We're currently using the Dragon Embroidered Wristbands. Damage increased by 10, dodge increased by 1. Dark Blue Wristbands, damage increased by 15. Yeah, why not? Now, this quest, I'm going to tell you right now, pisses me off. This is part 2 of Red Silk Dress. Oh, mouse went nuts again. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Now, you'll see why this pisses me off in a second. Red silk dress, part 2. Pardon me, but could you do me a favor? Thanks to your help, I finished the red silk dress. She finished an entire dress in like 12 seconds. Now I would like you to deliver it to the Couriers Guild. People have heard rumors that I make clothes for the nobility, so recently there's so much work for me. Tee-hee. I really cannot leave the shop for even a second, so please send it along for me. Yes, I will do it. Thank you. Last time you did a good job and seemed trustworthy, so I shall ask you to assist me again. Just tell them this is from Hua Zhenru of the Drapery. The courier will know what to do. Now, where is the damn courier? He's right over there. He's right next door. You gonna tell me she couldn't walk the 10 steps to deliver the dress to the Couriers Guild? She could still keep an eye on her own damn stand because it's right next door. A parcel from Hua Zhenru of the Drapery? Yes, I was expecting you. I will send this along to the bride. Anyway, I heard that Miss Hua has been getting materials from an unknown supplier. She should be very careful since she works for such high-class people. It's probably none of my business, but she seems to trust you, so please advise her. Literally right next door. Do a good job, then you get more work. Yeah. Gosh, the courier said that? I cannot believe this rumor has spread so fast. In fact, it is true that I use materials from an unknown supplier to make these fine clothes. I found a contact who is considered a black market dealer. The high-quality silks and notions that the noble patrons want are not easily procured and are quite expensive. The only way to get them is to deal with the black market. If you see a black market dealer while you are around Zhengzhou, you should ask to see their wares. They are much better goods than what normal merchants will sell you. But they don't stay in one place very long since they are harassed by government's imperial soldiers. Also, they will sometimes swindle people with poor quality items. Keep this in mind, but if you are careful and lucky, you may find some great values. Oops, I've said too much. Here is your reward for the delivery. I bought this on the black market but have no use for it. It is the second piece of the plate. But, I mean, come on. You couldn't walk that far to go deliver this shit yourself? That's ridiculous. And yes, there are black market merchants around the game. If you see one, you can go talk to them. The only problem is, if you look at their wares, a lot of it is hidden. And you buy things from them, and you might get something really, really awesome, and you might get a piece of crap. But you won't know until after you buy it. So now we're going to go and collect 20 fox livers. I really hate this quest because unlike the wolves and the panthers and the bears, the foxes do not attack you until you attack them. They do not draw aggro on you, and it makes me feel like crap having to do this. I don't want to. And I got turned around again because the friggin' map looks weird. The foxes are down here. Well, some of them are down here. There are some up where I was running to, but most of the mob is down here. But I hate this quest. I have to kill 20 foxes. Innocent foxes, mind you. And, of course, there are more phoenix turkeys down here, too. See, it's not even attacking me back. There it goes a little bit. I really, really hate this quest. Now the turkey phoenixes are mobbing me. Two. I hate this. Yes, very sadness for fox hunting. They're not even mobbing. You attack one and the rest of the group just stands there and watches you kill it. Oh, crap. It's another big ass snake. My God, those phoenix turkeys are kicking my ass. My health is actually dropping because of these things. Holy crap. It's a good thing I'm going to level here probably after this one. Yeah, see? Told you. Ah! Okay, fine. Kill the giant serpent. He's pissing me off anyway. Inner medicine of giant serpent again. Damn, these things are brutal. God, that one was even running away from me. 6 of 20. Come on, man. Do I really have to do this 14 more times? I feel awful. And the Flame Emperor is back on a different map this time. Yay. God, 700 external wounds? My God, man. This is going to be expensive to heal. And of course, they just happen to be sitting around the mob that I need right now. Now, the snake didn't really bother me. Halfway. Got 1,000 external wounds now. Nine more. Oh my God, Turkey Phoenixes, piss off. I'll get on my frickin' main and come down here and... Oh, you're trying to do the Violent Bandits? Hold on. Maybe I can come and... come and hold the snake off for you while you finish the bandit quest. God, my health is almost halfway gone. $13. Now, if I had my regular health right now, I would have had to stop and meditate like 18 times. Glowstones. $15. 16. 8. Why did that one not count? What is going on? Why are you not giving me my... Look, my rage is at 57% already. $60. Holy hell. $17. Revolving Chakra 3. Sword is at 90%. 18. My God, this is going to be expensive. $19. One more. Huh. My God, that was 1,794 external wounds just from the stupid turkey phoenixes. That's some trash. God, listen to them. They even sound like turkeys. It's going to cost me, let's see, $17.94, $8.50, $8.77. $8.97. I was close. My God, that was... Sell the red fox skins. Blue Bell Ambrosia. Defense increased by 100. That'll be useful. Another collectible. Another medicine. Red fox tails. Sell those. And another collectible. So let us use that ambrosia. Bear paws. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that before I ran off. What do you want to trade? All right, let's try it again. God, it won't even do 10,000. What the hell? That's ridiculous. Yes, Kitty, turkey phoenixes. They look like some Island of Dr. Moreau chimera between a phoenix and a turkey. And they sound like turkeys. They go, whoa, whoa. Now there are some bears down here where we got the mushrooms last time. So let's deal with them. Are you kidding me? Piece of bloody orb. Yes, I know. Bear paw, brown bear paw, and big brown bear paw. Smash! Bear skin, no bear paw. See, that's what I hate about these drop quests, especially when your mob is light blue. There's the brown bear paw, finally. Do I not have... Increase item drop rate by 200%. Go ahead and use one of those. Phoenix bead, bladed wheels, glowstone. Another collectible, but no paw. I have a damn sword. You're going to tell me I can't just cut a paw off after I'm done killing it? Big brown bear paw, yes. So now I just need the regular bear paw. Smash! Eventually I will get a smashing attack that is... Well, eventually I will get an AoE. But I will get a smashing attack that is a long range that will draw aggro. That will draw the mob to me. Come on. Regular bear paw. Let's go. No, I don't need another big brown bear paw. Smash! Yes, I just did a jump spin kick to a bear's face. There's the bear paw. Nice. Why are you not? Oh, no, it says complete. Never mind. If it'll let me trade with you, I have a couple of extra bear paws I can give you so that when you get to this quest, you won't have to grind as much. Bear paws are done. Getting a lot of collectible drops, which is interesting. What do you have?
I'm running right now, right?
So am I. I don't know if you can hear her talking back there. I don't know if the mic's picking that up. The air conditioning just shut off, so now it's a lot clearer when she talks, but I don't know if you can hear her. Okay, what kind of collectibles did we get? Blue jade statue, white jade statue, and green jade statue to go with the black jade statue. And we have the Blue Book of Calligraphy and the Wine of Huashan. So let's move our statues because we don't have those quests yet. Or the collectibles quests, I guess I should say. Okay. Turn in this quest. Oh, thank you. This is the reward I promised. Damn politicians. Do they assume that by filling their own bellies, they will somehow fill others' bellies? What is the purpose of this absurd demand? I wish corrupt officials would disappear so that we could just live peacefully. If you ever have the chance, please correct such injustices where you find them. And yep, Fruit of Fortune. Sapphire Stone Shard. What do we got for monthly? Oh, that's right. It's the beginning of a new month. Duh. So I never got any of the monthly bonuses, but that's all right. Now we're going to go turn in the fox livers. What is chasing me? Oh, it's just a turkey phoenix. They are really everywhere on this map right now. So now we go back to Lushan Village. Almost running directly into the lake because the map looks weird. What are you... There. Now it's really an invisible wall because I can't see where the stupid tree is supposed to be. Now, there was a glitch in this game a while back. Hopefully they fixed it, because if not, I'm going to be really, really annoyed. But there was a glitch where when you turned in the fox liver quest, every quest from every map disappeared. You could not continue on. You couldn't pick up new quests. The quests that you have would still be in your quest log, and you could still complete those quests, but any new quests, gone. And there was nothing you could do about it. You were just stuck. So hopefully they fixed that. Oh, shut up, phone. What are you chirping at?
Thanks a lot. While you were out there hunting, I was busy searching my memory. I finally recalled a story I heard long ago. It was, I think, 10 years ago. A terrible incident, and I remember it is said that nocturnal sorcerers caused it. But I remember little of the incident itself. I do remember that everyone would say how nocturnal sorceress was so beautiful that once you laid eyes on her, you would never forget her. I wish I had laid eyes on her, you know.
And who did you hear that from?
I think the Baoyang village chief told me that. He had been my Baduk friend since so long ago. You'll probably get more details if you go back to him.
And since we have leveled a few times, four points in strength. 4 points in dex. 2 points in constitution. 1 point in essence. Because I chose warrior, it now costs 2 points for every 1 level of essence. And mastery. And there we go. So now we have to go back to Baoyang Village. Road to Fate Quest. But Baoyang Village is on the way to Wuhan, so we can do that. Foxy's meditating again. So let's go talk to the Baoyang Village Chief. Jeez. And it's almost 7:30. Damn turkey phoenixes, just meh. I don't like them. One thing I have found, because I have the music turned off when I play, because it gets really, really repetitive. So it's only the ambient noises that you hear. If all you hear is this running sound for an extended period of time, it's going to put you to sleep. And the only reason I know that is because it's done it to me.
Nocturnal sorceress? Amazing that he still remembers her. Divine Turtle's memory is really impressive. I will tell you, it was long ago, but I remember she was only here for what seemed like a brief moment. But a violent and tragic moment it was. She came into our town like a malevolent storm and left devastation in her wake. What did she do? She exterminated a whole family. Not even a puppy was left.
I hate her already. Please tell me what you can remember.
If you go east from here, you will see a deserted village. Rather than hearing from me, you should go see for yourself. I do not know the reasons behind that incident. Anything I might tell you would only be a guess.
So we go down here. And there is the remains of an old village. It's right next to where I was attacking the foxes. You can see the road right up ahead. Right up here. Right here, there used to be a village. There's an old grave marker. The buildings are still around. I think it even shows up on your map. You just have to look. See ruined town right there. Old gravestone. Nocturnal sorceress. You will pay soon. Hunter Meng Hao Jing. Meng Hao Jing? Who is this person? I should go back to the chief and ask him. So now we go back to the village again. Woo! Turkey Phoenix. But yeah, that running sound has put me to sleep. Once upon a time, both me and Foxy's computers were in the living room here. And we were both playing in here, plus her brother was playing in the spare bedroom, and that was the only noise I heard. And I'm sitting here going, and nodding off just from that sound.
Who is Hunter Meng Hao Jing? Ah, I remember now. He was an attendant of the family who once lived in that deserted village. He probably went hunting by himself and managed to survive. I heard once that he had gone after Nocturnal Sorceress for revenge, but until now it has slipped my mind. Maybe he knows where she can be found.
Where can I find Hunter Meng Hao Jing?
Hunter Meng Hao Jing roams around without specific plans or destination. However, he always returns here around the date of the tragedy. Wait a minute. It is just that time now. This is the time when the tragedy occurred. So you might find him around the deserted village if you go look now.
You love my turkey sound? Well, that's what they sound like. I think Hunter Meng Hao Jing is going to get a gravelly voice. He's going to get to gravel. He's down here. Oh, of course, you're around the damn turkey phoenixes. Nocturnal sorceress. Who dares speak of her in front of me? If you really think you can mention her name, let alone seek to find her, prove to me that you aren't just a fool looking for a quick death. If you can bring back 10 claws of the nearby ferocious bears within 10 miles, we will talk. Frickin' bear claws. According to the map, there are bears nearby here. There's a mob that I didn't see. And now they're gone, so never mind. Hey, look at that transportation. So now more bear claws. Oh, negative condition because I transported. Give me a break. Bearskin, bracers, bear paws. Why is it not giving me the claws? Come on, man. There's one. Oh boy. Two. They almost blend into the area now because everything's all brown and dying. Three. Hey, a Kung Fu Manual of Wu-Tang. Nice. Yeah, the quest where you only need a certain number of something, and it's almost always the last one or two that take forever to get. A piece of steel. Oh yes, absolutely. I've been waiting for one of those. Pieces of steel, I think I remember telling you this a couple weeks ago, are absolutely the best thing for clan contribution points. How's my sword? 73%. What do I need for it? Just revolving chakra 6. Strength and dex at 70. Now let's go back and talk to the hunter. You know what was that manual I got? I want to check that out. Kung Fu Manual of Wu-Tang that was lost. Collect with other clan manuals to broaden the effect. Oh, that's something else I forgot to mention. When you click on something in your inventory, right up here, in the top right corner is a little question mark. If you hover over it, can trade, can sell, can store, can discard. Now we come look over here at like the panacea of reincarnation. Cannot trade, can sell, cannot store, cannot discard. Piece of the plate. Cannot trade, cannot sell, cannot store, cannot discard. Collectible statue. Can trade, can sell, can store, can discard. So if you're not sure if you can or cannot sell something, just check on it and it will tell you if you can or not. Now my second bag is completely full of stuff. And so is the first one. Let me know when you get to the bear claw quest. My God. Because I have a couple extras that you can have now. I just have to remember not to sell them. Because we need to sell some crap. Our first bag is full. We need to get rid of some stuff.
You have done as I asked. It won't save you, but at least you're not the pathetic weakling I first took you for. However, Nocturnal Sorceress is the #1 assassin. What little I can offer will not save you. Do you really want to hear this story? Yes, tell me the story. It was a night of heavy rain. The family of Tong Junxia, widely known for their generosity in Zhengzhou, lived in that now deserted village. On the way back from Hefei, Mr. and Mrs. Tang met a young couple who were troubled with a broken wagon. The young man was gravely injured, and so was unable to travel without the wagon. Master Tang felt pity for them, took them home and helped them recover. But who would have thought that they would repay the master with such black treachery? It was my misfortune that I was away hunting when this occurred, and when I returned, everyone was dead. And the young couple had gone without a trace.
But then there's no evidence the couple was responsible for the murders.
Evidence? Nonsense. Apparently you've understood nothing of what you learned from Wudan. Of course there's evidence. When I returned from hunting, the injured man was not there. The family was dead, yes. But the woman in black mask was still killing the people of the village in a deadly frenzy. She would have killed me too, but a master from Wudan appeared and she ran away. Do you think I'm lying? Why don't you go to Wudan and ask? His name is Xuan Xuan.
And the turkey phoenixes have been attacking me that entire time. But now we have to go to Wuhan because there's a quest over there too. Usually just wait until the merchant won't. Yeah? God, I hate those turkey phoenixes. They piss me off now. So now I'm almost at Revolving Chakra 6, which was the level I needed to be for my sword. But I don't think my strength and dex are high enough, but that's all right. Yeah, those birds suck, especially they're so hard to hit. I haven't even tried yet. I wonder if they have 2 forms as well now. And we get to Wuhan. I'm going to sell a few things. We'll go back to Wudan and see if I have any new Kung Fu I can learn, because I think there was something, maybe at Revolving Chakra 6 that I could learn, possibly? Opening G4, huh? Now, if you hover over your party member, it tells you their clan role, Wudon White Tiger, opening G4, current location, Zhengzhou. Let's go see what this green quest over here is. Oh, who's this guy? Hey, how's it going? By the way, that is not the single-handed saber. How do you know Cho Yun? Why are you asking about this suddenly? Excuse me? You don't know why? You approached me after you found out I am from the Diansong clan. You got an order from Diansong clan's trader Cho Yun, right? I have no idea what you're talking about. You are not Cho Yun's bully boy? I mistook you for the other person. Sorry about that. But then who the hell are you? How did you get the single-hearted saber? I got this when I defeated the Tiansong Man-Men. In fact, I was a disciple of Tiansong clan. I barely survived the Diansong clan was exterminated. I bet you heard about the story of Diansong clan's extermination by Long Feng in 9Dragons as the son of the leader. Who the hell is Cho Yun? I don't hate the leader of the Brotherhood. I'm not exaggerating, even though I say the ringleaders are the villains of Kong Song Song who created the mess of Cho Yun. He betrayed the clan as the son of the leader. Tell me about this in detail. The extermination of the Diansong clan originated in the top elder Kong Sun Sang's betrayer. I didn't know back then, but Kong Sun Sang acted secretly in collusion with the Emperor Lei of the Black Dragon clan. However, since the leader trusted Kong Song San, like his own father, he passed over almost all of his deviant behaviors. And the direct cause of the incident was the Cho Yun, son of the leader. He got the order and killed the disciple of the League who knew Kong Song San's secret. I see. The single-hearted saber, one of the relics of the Diansong clan, which has been handed down from generation to generation, has meaning of the debris of the 9 sons of Shunyi hit and made fall down in the earth of ancient time. Cho Yun always carried the saber until the incident took place. So I believe that the Diansong clan's madmen who made the single-hearted saber must be Cho Yun. Possible. Are you possibly belonging to Wudon? Actually, the only clan may be just Wudon. Definitely, I don't blame Shaolin now, but it is understandable fact that it just sit on its hands and just look for the Diansong clan's secret scroll. Bronze saber of the same clan. I don't mean to accuse you of the crime, but can you do me a favor? What do you want? I don't think it'll be difficult for you, hero. Please go to Hefei and pay respect to our clan's elder tomb and dedicate this single-hearted saber. Okay. Whatever you say, dude.
You found this written order in Death Valley? Let me see that. I do not recognize these characters either. It is very arcane writing indeed. But how can the ancestral tablet not be with the grave robbers? It must have been taken somewhere else. This is a problem. First, let me consult with a scholar and decipher this document. Then I'll think about what to do next. For now, accept this sign of our sincerity.
Now we go heal because stupid turkey phoenixes kicked my ass again. And now we trade. Monk staff gone. Bearskin gone. Bracers, gone. Cudgel, gone. Cudgel, gone. Iron plate, gone. Bracer, gone. Bladed wheels, gone. Let's keep the wristbands and maybe do clan contribution for those. Piece of steel will be clan contribution as well. Sell 2 of the big brown bear paws. Six of the brown bear paws. And 2 of the regular bear paws. So now I have 1 of each for Foxy when she gets to that quest. Yay! And now we meditate. Okay, you go to bed then, Donna. Have a good night. The way of the running badass, yeah. Oh, Carl went to bed. Sorry I missed that. Good night, Carl. He's biting his ankles. Well, hate fire ants, yeah. Neck is doing a 180. Thankfully, this meditation shouldn't take nearly as long because I wasn't as close to death. Uh-oh. I think I know what that blacksmith quest is. My God. %. And Foxy is in Wudon. Again, tells you right there. Current location, Wudon Shan. If that blacksmith is the quest I think it is, I hate that quest too. But thankfully, no, wait, never mind. I know what that quest is, but it's not the one I thought it was. Yep, Ghost Returns to Heaven. Yep. It's not the one that's going to send me to the next village where I get squished. People of Wuhan Village plant tea crops as their main source of income. But since the invaders from Death Valley have appeared, the situation has grown quite dire. Violent, inhuman monsters roam the Northeast Territory and have terrorized the farmers. The tea field has nearly spoiled because the workers who came to gather the tea were driven off by the monsters of Death Valley. How can we live like this? Can you please defeat the monsters of Death Valley? Yeah, I'll defeat those monsters. Thank you.
The monsters look human, but have inhuman strength. You should be wary of everyone you meet. If you go along Draconic Road from the east of Wuhan Village to the south, you will see the monsters that surround our village. Twin brutes and earthworm demons have done the most damage. I'll be thankful if you can defeat some of them. Please defeat 7 twin brutes and 7 earthworm demons.
Now back to the village chief, because he has deciphered the strange... hello there, Gustavo. I am playing 9 Dragons on Tau server, I believe.
Oh, it's you. Just the person I wanted to see. A person who was once enslaved at Death Valley has been able to decipher the written order. It regards the birthday of the master of Southern Death Valley, and the ruffians of Death Valley are ordered to bring treasures from across the land. The treasures are being gathered in Longmen Cavern, which is located northwest of Wuhan Village. The person in charge is Guardian White Serpent. It is she who would have our ancestral tablet. Please defeat her and bring our tablet back.
I will do my best.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Longmen Cavern is northwest of here. Please be careful this time. This is more dangerous than a tiger's cave.
No, it's not. Compared to the Blind Madmen, Guardian White Spirit is... Oh, you play on the server? Nice. It's always nice to see other people playing the game. Now the twin brutes and the earthworm demons are back the other direction. And I think we might save that quest for next time. It's been almost 2.5 hours. Really easy to get turned around when the entire land just looks burnt and dead. There's no grass, there's no plants, there's no water. Certain areas always look like this, but take my shortcut across the northern trail so I don't... Now, as far as I know, now that I've finished that quest, I don't ever have to kill the foxes ever again. If I do, I honestly don't remember having to do it, so that does make me feel a little better. Where am I going? See, I got turned around again. Longmen Cavern is right up here, so we got to go find Guardian White Spirit, who's usually up here towards the top. Now, the problem is Guardian White Spirit looks exactly like the rest of the grave robbers. There's Guardian White Spirit. Smash! And Guardian White Spirit will have a key. I should find the key to this box. No, you should find the box to this key. And then we check these boxes. And the key will only work on one of them. So you just have to keep clicking until you find the right one. And there we go. And there is the ancestral tablet. We got anything in Baoyang? Nope. Okay. Back to Wuhan Village. And then we go to Hefei to finish the what was it? Road to Fate quest. And then I will go to Wudon, see if I have any new Kung Fu to learn, and then I think we'll call it for tonight. Hello, TwitchBot. Go away, TwitchBot. Still haven't figured out how to ban the bots. Maybe if I remember next time, I'll try to turn the music back on just so you can see how repetitive it gets. Every map has its own separate music, but it's like it's just one song that just recycles over and over and over and over again. Turkey Phoenix. Here's your ancestral tablet, dude.
You found it! How can we ever thank you? How could I not known we had such a hero in Zhengzhou? I'm impressed, I truly am. I don't know whether this will help you or not. I found this passing through Nanjing 10 years ago. I treated a warrior who was severely injured in battle during the War of 9 Dragons, who miraculously survived, and he gave me this. I hope this charm will bring you fortune.
We got a new epithet. Hero of Zhengzhou. Dodge increased by 30. Qigong dodge increased by 20. Change the epi. Yes, we do. All right, we got to finish Killing of the Family. Oh, God, I never did Sincerity of a Swordman. Sincerity of a Stonemason. My God. Moving my navigation. Please don't. Please don't what? Nah, running will be faster. Now all these bandits are going to be dark blue, so I probably won't get any actual drops from them, but I picked that quest up a while ago. Please don't turn on the repetitive music. Okay. I'm pretty sure that she still has the music on back then, but
I do.
I can't really hear it, so. Yes, it is always nice to meet someone else who plays. We used to be pretty famous on this game back in the Acclaim days with our hero band Po Dao Jian. Which reminds me, you need to invite me to the hero band. And Trey, if you ever get to clan roll, we will invite you as well, and you can be part of the hero band. The title will pop up above the name. It'll be like the name and then the epithet and then the hero band. And you can also make hero leagues, which are groups of hero bands from different clans. You can only join a hero band. Oh, that's creepy. Must be getting dark. Man, I don't like it. You can only join a hero band if you're in the same clan. So if you have friends who are all Wudong or Shaolin or, whatever, they can be in a hero band, but I have characters in Wudong and Shaolin and League of Beggars. They can't be in a band together, but they can be in a league together. Invite me to hero. See, you look above her name, it says Po Dao Jian. That's the hero band. Ah! Just from that view, I have to do this. And the people who don't understand why I did that, he moved. Damn it. I was going to say, look where her head is. Not the green room. Invite me to Hero Man. It should be in the character window. Yeah, Alliance invitation. It's not bringing up anything for me. Huh. You should be able to, because you're a band master. You should be able to invite, but we'll figure it out later. Doesn't matter. Let's go do the bandit so that I can finish the quest for the stonemason. Trying not to get mobbed by the stupid turkey phoenixes. Oh, no, of course, here comes one. You. Jackass. Why are you not? Because it's the brigands, not the bandits. They're farther down. They're down this way. I missed the lake. There's the brigand. Killing these guys will probably get me to Revolving Chakra 6. Well, maybe not. They might be a low enough mob that I'm not getting... Nope, not getting any experience whatsoever. But finishing this quest. The cow, yeah. The great thing is, unlike in, say, Skyrim... Oh, I didn't want to kill the serpent. I wanted to kill this guy. If I kill the cow, the whole town doesn't turn on me and try and attack me. Of course, it'll respawn. And brigands are finished. That's something else you have to really, really keep an eye on is your quest log. Because like I said, I think I picked up that quest a couple weeks ago and just forgot about it. Now, if you're just killing the mob, it doesn't really matter. Because they'll die regardless. But if you're supposed to get a drop from the mob, you kind of want to try and do it when they're around your level. Otherwise, it will be difficult for you to get that drop. But let's do these last couple of current quests. Then I think we will call it for tonight, and I will be back next Monday. I will be back Saturday to torture myself with bad Chinese tattoos. You defeated the brigands? Thank you. Now I can ply my trade in peace. Here I found this herb while I was out seeking stone. It's of no use to me, but I hope you will accept it as a token of my sincerest gratitude. Heavenly Herb heals internal wounds by 50. Calendula heals external wounds by 50. Hey, there's my snake sword. This is literally like a flamberge. I'm a warrior, so I don't really have any buffs. I have a couple of like minor ones, but not really. See, it's a snake sword. It's like a flamberge. The scabbard literally is like half open. But I have like this one. Xuanshu Art of Earth. Increase maximum vital for 5 minutes. Martial Art Qigong cancel all critical hit and receive only normal damage for 3 seconds. Doesn't do much, but yeah, I'll be in Hufwa in a minute. I have to go there for a couple quests. Ah! No. Now we finish the road to the Dragon Quest. Do some clan contribution. And then off to Hefei. I was hoping I could get to Revolving Chakra 6 before I had to come back here, because I'm pretty sure I have some new Kung Fu I can learn at Revolving Chakra 6. Ah, I almost made it. Almost made it without hitting an invisible wall, but not quite. Clan contribution! All right. Wristbands, 197. Piece of steel, 2,000 clan contribution points. Practical manual Shaolin, I'll sell. Phoenix Speed of Water, I'll sell. Let's go ahead and do the Heavenly Herb, because internal wounds I don't really get a lot of. Okay. We now have 10,000 clan contribution points. And Foxy's calling it, which is why the party disbanded, because she left. Let's go talk to this guy down here to finish our road to the Dragon Quest. Oh, geez. I think I can buy some better clothing from her. Yep. It's decos and they're hella expensive. Look at that, 200,000 gold. That's nonsense. She also does repair. Talk to this guy. You want to know what happened at the deserted village? Yes, what you heard is true, but I don't want you to tell anyone about this. What good is it to say that a traitor came from Wudan? If you have time to waste on such stupid matter, better you spend it on training. Heavenly Eagle outfit. Max life increased by 40. Divine Eagle outfit. Attack rating increased by 4. Landly Eagle outfit. Maximum vital increased by 20. Let's take the Divine Eagle. Seems you have too much free time. That's why you're interested in such a traitor. I will have you work harder from now on. If you understand, go back to your place. And there it is, Revolving Chakra 6. Baoyang Village, Chief, an urgent issue has come up. Please come immediately. Please stop by Baoyang General Store when you come to Baoyang. Don't want to miss what I have in store for you. Let's do our points. 2, 2, 2, 1. Mastery. And now we go talk to our trainer to see if there's any new skills for us to learn. Oh, Jesus. Running into damn invisible walls that are really invisible because the land is parched and ugly. Senior Blue Dragon. Learn Kung Fu. 4-aspect sword. Smashing sword. Blue Dragon meditation. Blue Dragon step. And next is Rising Light 1, which is 6 more levels. Now we train. Four-aspect sword. Thank you, Gustavo. And 4-aspect sword is done training. That is a cloud sword, so that goes on the first. Yeah. Smashing sword element is a wind sword. That goes on the second bar. Now I'm going to have to do Qigong training, I think, for the meditation and the steps. Yeah, she has issue with the Kung Fu training, but I sometimes have more issue with the Qigong training, so. Oh, I don't have to do the steps, just the meditation. All right, cool. Almost done. And Blue Dragon meditation is finished. So let us put that in the spot. and steps as well. Now just to show how different warrior meditation looks compared to just regular clan meditation. It's basically the same as Foxy's role meditation. Now that is finished. Check the map. And it looks like we're good to head to Hefei. I can finish off the quests, and then we'll be done for tonight. After I get on my Shaolin character. Oh, bloody hell. To show you what I was talking about with the carrying of the weapons instead of wearing them. Ah! Grr. And I went out the wrong door anyway. Just because I want to show you the second smashing attack I just picked up. I don't remember if this is the longer range one or not, so we're going to go find out. Smash! Nope, it's not. That's all right, though. Yes, tell us about what kind of characters you play. I have played everything. Most of my characters are warriors, but I do have a hybrid. I have a couple hybrids. I have a couple. I don't tend to play nukers because I don't like them. I think they're cheating. Wow. Hefei looks all purple. Okay. Master and Disciple, we've already... Where's this Road to Fate quest? General Store.
Oh, you are from Wudan Shan, right?
What's going on?
Well, I once was traveling from Hefei to Zhengzhou, and I almost got killed by a robber. That's when Master Huang Ho showed up and saved my life. Buddha bless him. Master Huang Ho has been looking for top-quality cakes for his friend's birthday gift, so I procured one for him. I tried to bring it myself, but some suspicious passerbys near Zhengzhou's Lushan village stole the case.
I'll find it for you.
Thank you, and I'm sorry for such trouble. I hope that suspicious passerby will still lurk near Lushan village in Zhengzhou to taste your steel. I watched a female passerby take my case from the first. I bet she'll still have it.
Probably. Okay. Cannot party with hostile clan. Hey, it's Gustavo. What are you, Sacred Flower? Nope, won't let us party. That's unfortunate. Baoyang Village. What the hell? I don't let us trade. That's kind of cool. Oh. You need anything? I don't really have much, unfortunately, on this character. No, I do not have Death Valley passes. Argentina, nice. Ghost returns to heaven. Really? You're going to go that one navigation, even though it's... Wow, that's just annoying. I'll do it myself then. Discipleship headmaster. You go talk to this guy again. You can find the tomb of leader of the Ansung clan near Strolling Valley, northeast side of Hefei. Please dedicate this single-hearted saber there and pay respect. Well, I was just there, you yuts. Now, I used to be able to get to Hefei from this entrance over here. But now I can't. I'm going to use up some of these damn transportation things because I get new ones every time I log in. Ah! The hell was that? What the hell? Is that a pet? That's interesting. So it's up there in the corner then, huh? Okay. Dave! You're kind of catching me at a bad time. I'm about ready to call it for the night, but it's awesome that you're here. I have been on for nearly 3 hours. And I feel like I got nothing done. But that's okay. Gravestone of the Master. Tomb must be the leader of the Ansung clan. Present the single-hearted saber. Already punished your son, the casual extermination of the clan, so I wish your deep sorrow can be received and pass on to eternity peacefully. So why are you not finishing the quest? Uh-oh, I think it's going to kick me. Yes, it's called 9Dragons. Yep, disconnected from game server. It is called 9Dragons. It is a Chinese MMORPG. You don't get to see my pin. See, I knew it was going to kick me. Yes, we've been playing it for a long time. Yeah, see, I knew it was going to kick me because it wasn't finishing the quest. And when I tried to go into Kung Fu mode, it didn't do anything. I'm going to set myself right in the middle of Hefei. And then I will go get on my other character. So you can see my Shaolin character and how the difference in how they handle their weapon or weapons. Can't get your mind out of the gutter tonight? Well, that is unfortunate. Yes, please do look it up, Dave. All right, so here, there's my main. He's got an awesome deco on right now. I really enjoy that one. He is 5Dragons 11. And there is Sao Feng, my Shaolin. I love playing this game too, Gustavo. It's probably the... See, he's got a monk spade. Which if you look, the tip of it is dragging the ground when he goes into Kung Fu mode. Kind of holds it behind him. He just kind of carries it. But when you run, he kind of tucks it underneath his armpit to run with it. But otherwise, it's behind him. Like that. Oh, yes, let's do that. We mentioned a couple streams ago that there was a guy in Shaolin that looks like Bobby Hill from King of the Hill. Let me show you Shaolin Bobby Hill. He's actually a trainer in Shaolin, if you can believe that. He's right here. Young monk. And yes, that little black tiger is my pet. And we go talk to him. Tell me that doesn't look like Bobby Hill. That is Shaolin Bobby Hill right there. He does the decos. So much stuff on this character that I need to use or get rid of, because damn. But that is Shaolin Bobby Hill. Yeah, see? Dave says Bobby Hill. I will go back. If you want to look this game up, Dave, it's on Steam, but if you want to get it directly from... Here, let me do something real quick. Just because I want to make sure I get this right, so I don't screw it up. You want to get it direct from the hosting company. I'll throw the link in. There you go. All right, guys. It has been over 3 hours. I want to get back on Inigo and set up a stand to see if I can make him some money. That is all for tonight. I know, that's an awesome tiger, isn't it? Put it in the description too. Yes, I will put it in the description as soon as I'm done here. But that is all for today. I will be back on Saturday for my regular Tea House stream. And I will be back next Monday for more 9 Dragons. 再见。